Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given the task, it's overpowered, I'm fully prepared. Fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. I'm getting even 4-2-3, I'm like a can't count. But you can count on me to do it for the right price. Hitting a game even though I spy. They feel the presence of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. You don't want none, I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. See me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done. They don't want none.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire, but we've gone higher. And we won't tire. And you're falling. Rise up, take your place. Be someone, be someone. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as one, speak as one. Rise up, human race. Everyone, everyone.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
Rise up, take your place. Be someone, be someone. Rise up, show your face. Touch the sun, touch the sun. Stand up, state your case. Speak as one, speak as one. Rise up, human race. Everyone, everyone.
Just wanna fun and run away. I from this place, from the
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach. He'll be going up against this man, Eddie Hall, the world's strongest man fighting out of Leeds. 300 pounds. No one in the heavyweight division is as terrifying as this man.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power. You're looking at...
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Eddie the Beast Hall. Not sure anyone hits harder than the world's strongest man, a title he won in 2017. His hometown is Newcastle, UK.
That is true confidence going with someone so heavy.
And with that, let's go into the ring and the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Newcastle under England, the first man to deadlift 500 kilos, the 2017 world's strongest man. Here is Eddie, the Beast Hall.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight. Good luck.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. We're about to witness a massive upset here in round number one. He's got to do something. Disaster averted. There's a counter shot. No rest for the weary. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's a scoring blow. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And a counter left. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Coming back to life now, starting. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And the world's strongest man is staggered.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
And he's being smothered. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan. If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you and push his own weight on him.
Good counter left hand there. Punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
That bell could not have come soon enough. The bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighter's not shown us much defense at all. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Great counter right hand there. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off, then bam! It's over. So they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That left shot lands. Get rocked! Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his future. How is this fight still continuing? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And again, it's no secret who has the advantage after. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice counter punch. They score again with the left hand. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get cut. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
And the world's strongest man is staggered. Eddie Hall goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. That's another scoring shot. Missed him with that uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Good counter punch. Nice offense for this next round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it? And wait a minute, he caught him clean. Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Punching from both these fighters. Not a lot of defense here at all. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Lands with the right counter. What a huge momentum swing that's going to... On to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What's a knockdown? You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there jumping him, do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they won't shake your leg. They're a nuts here away from getting stopped.
Let's see how he bounces back here after getting bit. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4,
back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and out.
And the world's strongest man is staggered. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. And these shots, even if they land, are going to do no damage. They exchange punches. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. A perfect counter. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knock. Here we go. It's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Look at the big fella get rocked. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. The biggest of them all crashes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go.